CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead! Check out the torque on the back. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Guerrero devising something.
Uh-oh. Turned it around with a reversal. CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best. Can he put it away? Oh, wait a minute. Turns the
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Misses the target.
Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Boom! Guerrero timed that one well.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Eddie has to be aware now. This isn't the kid I faced before. This man is my equal, maybe better.
What a clothesline! You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme,
From the top! All the way down to the floor.
the high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, and a neck breaker. The arm absorbing the damage. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Wants to finish this.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off.
Suplex. What's he doing here, Corey?
The
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, pow! Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Whip back into the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Perched up top.
Oh, man.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh my gosh, what impact!
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, that had to inspire Punk.
It definitely does, Wade, but don't think for a second that the respect Punk has for Eddie breaking those barriers will keep the best in the world from giving everything he has to defeat Latino Heat. Swift answer with the boot.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Guerrero needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none, but I wonder if he...
With a high frog splash. And quickly into the cover.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the opponent lifted.
Uh-oh. Good defense from him. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina! Brainbuster! Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Two men giving everything they have, their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there. He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here. Oof! Able to parry that one.
Power drop kick.
The cover for the win.
And the count stopped short of 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for
From the top!
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Big time height on that kick.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And look. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Sharp chop. As we've seen so often.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Strong counter from Punk.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
What a kick out at 2.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Gone to sleep. That's going to keep Guerrero down.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
CM Punk fought.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
This has to mean so much more.